Ready for red light, green light. Oh, man.
So I'm scraping the bottom of the reality TV barrel, and I've auditioned for Squid Game's career, bro. That's what this background is, man.
Yeah, right.
So you mean Squid Game's chats would?
Oh, so funny.
Hey, Dave. Hey, Grizz. Can people let us know as well how our connection is on Twitch in case we're lagging? We've had a couple little hiccups here, but I think we've
my internet.
We're doing all right, I think.
Monday night. Hey.
Your sound is definitely jittery.
My sound is.
Yeah.
I wonder what.
Jittery, but I mean everything else looks good. Primal. Oh, Henry gone die.
What do you mean, Henry gone dark?
Die because of where you are. Oh,
No, bro.
I'm using the wrong microphone.
I'm contestant 456, bro. Don't worry, I'll go to the end.
There we go. That should be better for me.
My sound.
That's heaps better.
Yeah. Sorry. Grizz, you're the man. How you pick Grizz? I mean, I love that you found and could hear that I wasn't using the right mic, but it also creeps me out.
Did he spot that before everyone else?
Yeah. Yeah, straight up. What mic are you using? Claire, am I losing more weight? No, I just put the camera higher. It's all about the angles. Can we talk F1 or is it just going to be rinse and repeat? Piastri, what a bloody legend.
Bro, I hate him.
He's becoming the guy that's too good to like now.
Nah, he's becoming. Bro, I saw him do a stream before Spa, and he was like talking about. He was virtually racing and doing some stuff, right? He's just so boring. He's just like.
He's very. Bill, for you to get an understanding, he's Wayne Brown.
Yeah, right. Okay.
He's very monotone, no excitement, no over the top. Just
hey guys, just doing a stream here about just going racing now. This corner's a bit weird.
I'm number one in the world by over 100 points, and that was awesome. That was good. That was nice. But then you look at Max Verstappen; he's the same. Very lovely. That was lovely.
Max has got a bit of character about him. I actually do enjoy, the Max's shenanigans, but Piastri, no, he doesn't do it for me, man.
You're just jealous. Sonoda's not anywhere to be seen, so
Nah, bro, I'm not even worried about Sonoda.
You should be. We were talking about Oscar Helena, yeah. Primal, you're a bit like that too. Your voice has no character.
Oh,
ouch.
No, you got some character. You just got to. Actually, it's funny. On my Saturday gig, my commercial radio on like up here.
Mm-hmm.
So because it's commercial, it's high intense. You get checked and listened to by 9 million people at 10 different angles. I got told last week that what was his words he used? He said, when it comes to callers, perfect. 10 out of 10. I interact well, blah, 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 blah. But some announcements, I'm sing-songy.
Sing-songy?
I'm like, what's sing-songy? And apparently it's, what everyone from community radio going to commercial radio does it. Yeah, don't worry. I'll get it out of you. Sing-songy.
What do you mean? Like, as in like, hi, this is Bilsy here, and blah, blah, blah. Is that what he means?
Must be. It must be. Because sometimes I get not that excited. I try to keep it direct at Tomato, but yeah. I don't know. Right. Bill listens to me. What do you reckon? Sing-songy?
That's what sing-songy means, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Do you know what? I actually only hear you once or twice on a Saturday morning because I'm in and out of my car all morning, and I just it's more music than there should be on a weekend, I guess.
It's good. You're welcome.
Some of your song choices, though, like I do need to know, do you choose the playlist or do you? Because
every radio station has a set playlist you can tweak during your show if you want, or you just leave it if you're happy with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because a few choice songs have come on. I'm like, yeah, he chose that. So
Anaconda. Bilsy's just Anaconda. This is the third time we're playing Anaconda this hour on the Bilsy show.
Followed by Super Bass.
Yes.
Helena, yeah, that's what I thought too. Is it ending every sentence like a question? That's what I thought, but I listened back. It wasn't. I don't know what. I think it's like Henry said. It's the journey of a sentence. They want it more. You got to tell them how it is, not put. Yeah, it's real. It's hard to explain. But they haven't sacked me, so I guess that's a good thing.
That is good.
Johnny, you haven't had the life sucked out of your soul yet, so you sound like other presenters. That's probably what they want. That's legit probably what they want. Welcome to the Gold Coast. Here's some diesel. What's up? Helena said, Bill, can you unplug and plug in your potato again? No, he looks all right. No, I think you're running smooth now on this end. Anyway. Before we do talk about Lego, have either of you guys watched, or anyone in the chat watched Happy Gilmore 2 yet?
Yes.
The shittest movie ever.
Dude, 8 out of 10.
Please.
Why? For cameos? Yes.
For cameos and forgettable shit laughs, which is what Happy Gilmore should have been. If anybody's watching that to critique that as a movie, shouldn't be watching it.
No,
Right.
I completely agree with you, but 30 years ago, the humor worked. Now,
Maybe I'm stuck 30 years ago then.
and when he was younger, when he was in his 20s and he was talking like a fumbling idiot or a baby, it was funny. Now, watching a 58-year-old man talking like a 10-year-old idiot.
Okay. So you didn't laugh at his sons at their job doing the dick riding?
That's funny. That part's that part's funny.
well-
That's literally the only part that I actually found funny.
John Daly and the hand sanitizer?
Yeah. Bro, all in all, it was disappointing in the sense that, do you know what I hate about the nostalgia bait movies is that they rely too much on the old movie. It's just like
I can agree with that.
It's like, okay, do you remember that character from the first movie? Well, his son's in the next movie. Oh, you know, or his daughter's in the next movie. Oh, do you remember that really random, obscure character? Oh yeah, that's also that guy's kid is also in this movie.
I get where you're coming from in that angle.
Like, there's no new characters. Like even that, like when Eminem showed up as the son of the jackass guy, I'm like, okay, this is done now. Like, you don't need. Nobody cares about that.
You know
character.
what the fun? You know what the fun of the movie was?
No.
Like trying to pick the cameos and where they're from. If you didn't know them straight away, trying to pick where they're from. Listening to 58-year-old men talking about 20-year-old. Isn't that what our stream is? Exactly.
Yeah, we're a long way off 58, Dave. Thanks.
But we'll talk like 58-year-old. We'll get 58-year-old men on.
I enjoyed spotting all the cameos in the movie. I thought that was good.
It's not a critic movie to watch blank and enjoy. You had to really love the first one to enjoy this one.
I
love
just
the
felt
first
the
one.
amount of times you watched the first one as a child. Like, I'm sure you boys were the same as me and my brothers. Like, we probably watched it 100 times because it was back in the day where you'd rewind the VHS and you just watch them over and over. You know, you knew.
And it has the best one-liners.
Oh, it did. That and Billy Madison, 100%.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It just maybe watching him act like that reminded me of my brother too much.
It took me a while to realize that was Travis Kelce too, eh?
I didn't know who that was till Jody told me. I wouldn't have had a clue.
I picked Bad Bunny pretty quick.
And
Who's Bad
one of his sons was
It's Caddy.
Oh yeah. One of his sons was out of. Oh, what was that?
Shameless.
Shameless. Thank you. Yeah,
And one of them was Rob Schneider's son.
Right, everyone's son was in it. Like friggin'. I was reading this thing. There's like 74 cameos.
74. There was some good cameos.
There's YouTube videos on it. His wife was the
Dancing.
Ballet.
Gym instructor. Yeah, you could. Yeah, and both of his daughters were the daughters.
Yeah.
That was easy to pick. Yeah.
Yes, no, Lena, the Raiders had a massive game yesterday. I actually watched it. Bruce Bricks had a Lego show on yesterday at Mount Gravatt, and I watched the game. I had my phone wedged in the back of my display, and I watched the game. And first half we're losing bad, and I thought, oh, it's because I don't have my jersey on. So I ran to the bathroom and put my jersey on. Second half, 44-18.
All right. We've had a catch up. 1st of October, $100. Yes, please.
I'm in.
$100?
Yeah.
$100.
Aussie dollars?
Aussie dollars.
100.
That's worth it. That is worth it.
100%. Mate, you bet it's worth it. $99. That ain't bad for a licensed Game Boy.
And it's scale. It's 1-to-1 scale.
Not bad at all.
Bro, you'd get multiples for that price.
Well, maybe not that excited, but you know.
I wonder if they do Game Boy. Didn't they do Game Boy? Oh no, it wasn't this model in different colors, was it? The Game Boy Advance.
Yes, no, every Game Boy had different colors, man. From day one.
Even the standard Game Boy.
This is the standard Game Boy.
Yeah, no, but didn't the Game Boy, the different color one, only come out with the Game Boy Advance, or am I wrong?
No, this come out grey, black, yellow, clear.
Okay.
Yes.
That'd be a good one to do.
What's that?
That'd be a good marketing thing for them to do, to get people to buy multiples.
You do it in different colors.
Yeah, I should get a job at Lego.
Oh, there's something you're not telling us? I mean, everyone else is over there, including Rick James.
Nah, bro. I don't drink the Kool-Aid.
you skull the medicine, my friend. But it's cool. It's very cool, including the changeable screens as well. Like done, especially the Nintendo drop like there. That's cool as.
It is good.
I like what they've done.
Can I just answer in the chat quickly to Grizz? Yes, I did watch Fantastic Four today on Screen X, and way better than Superman. I enjoyed it.
Okay.
I watched Fantastic Four on the weekend. It was a piece of shit.
It was a piece of shit. I haven't watched it yet, but I do want to watch that one, to be honest.
It was better than Superman.
Is it better than Superman? Okay.
I'm going with Superman has massive ratings and it has a really high score. And there were so many things in Superman I didn't like, but there was a few things that I didn't mind. Whereas Fantastic Four, you knew exactly what you were going to get. It was what it was. I didn't have an issue with it.
What a waste of a bad guy Fantastic Four was. That's done.
Yeah. Fighting the main bad dude in the first movie, bit odd.
What are the buttons?
I think they're new. Oh, yeah. No. They would be like the inverse of the boat bottoms, maybe?
No, they're too small. They're not 2x2.
Yeah, I think.
I think they're new.
No, it's like, look, because if that's a 1x2 tile there, that's like the two.
No, that's sideways, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Is it a brick? Yeah, it's a brick sideways, so it could be a 2. No. Yeah, freaking hell. I don't know.
I don't think that's a 2x2 brick.
No, it's not.
That's
like I'm looking at the D-pad part here and across, like it's not 2x2.
No, I think it's a new element, probably special.
Well, if that's a cheese slope, it looks one wide.
Oh, that's a good point, Liam. Maybe like a minifig cap or something.
Well, I thought that because you look at, and I feel for him, Nick's
put Nick's one side by side with it.
Yeah. Nick already did that for us. Where's my Instagram? Hold on, I'm just going to hide this in case.
Yeah, it could be a helmet or something. Although most minifig caps would have some sort of, front on it or something. They wouldn't be perfectly round like a
and select the tires. Yeah. So you can see that they're tires. I'll bring them up in a sec again.
Yeah. And the tires are good because they give bounce back.
Nick Lever, where are you, buddy? There you are.
It is a 2x2 wide, is 5 plates high.
It does look like a 2x2.
Maybe it is. Maybe it is one of the, as you called it, a boat bottom, the inverted round tile.
I can't find a still photo of Nick's. Give me a sec. I've got to scroll all the way back. All right, here we go.
Teamed by Lego. Yeah, legit.
No, still can't even find one. Oh, there we go. This is kind of...
Lego did it better.
Oh, of course Lego have done it better. I think Nick's tweaked his since this one, though. That's his video.
Still cool, huh?
Yeah. Oh, no, I got it.
Yeah, I think it's going to sell out at $100, man.
What's that, Henry?
Oh, no, I was just going to say, at $100, man, that is crazy.
I agree. It's worth it. Especially if you've got the NES as well or the Atari. It just goes with it.
Grizz, thanks, Grizz. Grizz sent me the photo. I found it quick. All good, my friend. Grizz sent me a photo of the coloured Game Boys, but he sent me a photo of Game Boy Color. So, on Game Boy, Grizz?
Game Boy Color in color variations were far more common, especially when they released the bright yellow Pokemon one, were far more common.
And then they released the clear purple.
That's right. Trans clear purple. But the original Game Boy, 95% of them released were in this grey. And then at the last minute to boost sales before the colour came out, they did them in black and yellow colour.
It's do I have my clear one up here? Or it's probably in my shed. I'm too scared of the dark to go and get it. But I've got a clear one, brand new in box.
A clear OG.
Yeah.
I've got.
See, I've got the sacrilege, the hacked one, which remember this one I had ages ago that I cut up and chopped up and added color buttons. That's one I hacked. But I have downstairs, down the back shed, I've got a normal grey one and I've got a clear one in the box. But I'm scared of the dark and it's too far from the house. So
I've got this one, and I've had it since 1989.
There you go. Is that a DMG01 on the sticker on the back?
I can't read that. Wait.
Oh, mad story, Dad.
Yes, it is.
There you go. The OG.
Yeah.
Does it still work?
Yeah, it's loading right now.
They're rock solid, man. They like you never hear of them ones failing. The only thing that dies is the polarized screen on the front, on the pockets. I don't think on the old ones have it. The pockets, they get sunburned.
My brother and I both got ours in America, and we brought them back to Australia. And all we had for 2 years was Tetris before they released in Australia. That was the only game we had. Couldn't wait.
That Tetris, the song from Tetris, gives me eye twitch. They're like a Nokia built to last. Correct, Helena and Liam.
Yeah.
Game Boy and Apple IIs never die. Yeah, Apple IIs, man. You see it, the tip still friggin' surviving through the rubble.
Where's my microphone?
Go and buy this page. You can already pre-order on Amazon.
You can pre-order it from the Lego stores as well.
I don't think they're going to sell out. I wouldn't panic.
Yeah, you're not going to get a GWP with a $99 item either.
I mean, that'd be cool if out of nowhere they pull out a GWP and you get, another game card. Because what's to come with Mario and Zelda, I think.
Bro, that'd be easy enough to customize, though, wouldn't they? Stickers and all that.
Yeah. It'd be more to cool see because you get the different screens. It'd be more cool to see what are the extra screens that come out with it. So Zelda and Super Mario Land, and then you get the 3 screens.
Once you've got the dimensions of those screens, though, you could literally print anything.
But it's funny, our mate Joe, literally, we're talking about that it come out, and it's like, how long before you can kind of gut this one and put a Raspberry Pi to make it real?
Yeah.
Get Leisure Suit Larry on there.
Oh.
Bro, can I tell you, I'm going to cut it out for a sec. 30-second Leisure Suit Larry song. We got a brand new microwave at work, and it plays the Leisure Suit Larry tune when you cook the food. And and all the guys are working. I'm like, I know where this tune's from. I know where this friggin' tune's from. I know where the tune, and I couldn't get it. I'm like, I know where this bloody tune's from. And then all of a sudden, I'm like, it's friggin' Leisure Suit Larry. And they're like, what? What's that? I'm like, oh no.
Really?
Yeah, not one of them knew.
Wow.
Oh, bro, Larry's old, bro. That is old.
Bro,
that is...
I'm the youngest in the office.
Yeah, by far.
Yeah, wow.
I'm the youngest, and none of them knew. Anyway, all right. San Diego Comic-Con. Did any of you guys catch the photos and videos from everyone there?
I did, but not. Sadly, I haven't looked at the Lego. I've been looking at all the Alien Earth stuff and the Predator Badlands panels. So I haven't checked out the Lego stuff.
I think someone will correct me in the chat pretty quick if I'm wrong, but I think this is the first year Lego went all out for a minifig display. Normally they just do what's like sets or, it's really, really small little glass bits and pieces. But there's 1,000,001 photos all around the net. The size of this mock they built
was incredible.
So they redid the Comic-Con in minifig scale.
Yep.
So the booths, their booth, what was going on. And then they had, if I can find it, they left squares blank. Here we go. They left squares blank so that you could build your booth if you were a vendor.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, and then they built the actual building. Oh, there's no big photos of it. There's one there in the background. They built the building of, there it is, the actual convention center. They had it in. Like, that's a lot of, that's a, I mean, it's a rinse and repeat, but it's still bloody cool. Cool palm trees.
It's pretty cool.
Lego's doing some strange things lately. It's funny you say that, Helena. I saw something the other day, and it was like, I don't know if it was a LAN or an ambassador or just Lego given. It might have been just giving them heaps of freebies and tickets or places, events to go. And it was two guys, Australian guys I've never heard of before. Yeah, it was just tickets. Lego paid for them to do all this cool shit. And it's like, I've never heard of them, don't know who they are. And it goes back to true to what I heard last year, one of the executive guys saying that all their time and effort now are going on people that can bring them crowds or followers that don't follow Lego yet. So all they want is new skin in the game, if that makes sense. Which, as a business, is what you do. They know that they've got their current. You've already bought a Lego set. You already follow a Lego creator, whatever. You're in the system, mate. There's no. They don't need to sell you anymore. You're in. You drank the Kool-Aid. You're hanging out with Henry. These guys are looking for your girlfriends, your mum, your dad, the kid down the street that just plays BMX and Fortnite. That Lego's boring. Kind of explains some of the casting choices. Yeah, I guess that would be hugely, especially in America. Why not dip into kids?
You've got to look at how much growth Lego had too. From like 20 years ago, Lego used to completely ignore AFOLs, right? There was no interest in them. They were just weird, creepy people that felt out minifigures in toy departments. Like, they just didn't want anything to do with them. And then they realized how much attention and AFOLs bring, how much money AFOLs bring, and how much they promote Lego at clubs. And then fast forward 15 years, botanicals come out. Now all of a sudden you're attracting a whole new generation of people that never would have looked at Lego since they were like 5, right? So now you've got all these mums and families and stuff getting into Lego again for a whole new concept. So now botanicals is almost done to death. They've now got to look at new ways. Okay, how do we next get the next generation back into Lego?
I'm curious to see how popular botanicals is in the Asian market, because it's actually really well known in, like, I guess, Chinese culture that fake plants is really bad feng shui. So I'm like, I wonder if they actually sell out in those Asian countries.
Well, I can tell you in Japan, botanicals are just as prominent in the shop fronts as they are here.
Yeah, right. I said Chinese, not Japanese, Bill. You
I know
racist.
that, but you also said the Asian market. So I haven't been to China yet. Well, not recently yet, but I have
Yeah,
been to
you
Japan.
won't be welcome with that attitude, mate.
Well, I'm actually, we've just booked, we're going over to Shanghai and check out the new Legoland at summer.
Oh,
So-
right, you Jai in Taiwan. Die in Taiwan, sorry.
Johnny's made the strongest comment there. Hardest part of doing a show like BBX and Chandler is trying to reach outside of your AFL bubble, and that's 110%. You look at all the stuff that Lego's doing, as far as marketing, and that's where they're leaning in on. Thanks to Helene, I know what that guy's called now, K2SO. Wasn't this the one you were ripping on the actual smaller legs, the smaller guy?
Yep.
Was that this one?
Yeah.
Adam just sent me bigger photos from San Diego. Wasn't this in Australia?
Yeah, it was. It was similar. Maybe not the same one, but yeah, similar model.
What a waste of bricks.
I don't mind it. There's your waste of bricks. And then your Minecraft creeper.
That's cool.
Not bad. Other things at San Diego Comic-Con, obviously a lot of Wicked stuff. The Wicked brick heads were coming out. The Arkham Asylum as well.
Yes.
It looks kind of cool.
Well, first of all, what's the release date on Arkham?
Jay has put here 9th of September.
Okay.
Yeah, Primal for sure. It does look awesome. $500 is up there.
I've got the old one.
Oh,
I swapped mine for something or gave it away for something. I can't remember what I did with my one.
the old one was out of the Lego Batman movie.
No, not that one. The one before that.
Oh, the one before that. Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
What'd Kevin say? Already ordered Arkham. Released on the 12th, Kevin said. Well, going by Jay, released on the 9th, man. Via Lego Insiders Early Access. There you go. 16 minifigs. I mean, it's up there.
It's pretty decent.
It's not bad as a general set. You can't complain. They've nailed what it is for sure.
I don't think there's any photos of the. Or is there photos of the back?
There would be.
Oh yeah, okay, there is now. Yeah, from what I'd seen previously, there was no photos of the back, but I haven't seen the Comic-Con stuff yet.
This is on Jay's page. So he's obviously waited for an embargo date, but here you go. The jail cells. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to buy it, but it's cool. Goes all right. Haha, I like that.
Huh.
That's a cool head. Few too many figs in orange jumpsuits seems lazy.
Yeah, I think there's half of them are in orange jumpsuits, aren't they? It's a
Yeah.
half split.
The old one did that as well, I think, man.
Over saturated the fig suit.
Yeah, just because, you want Poison Ivy, for example. Poison Ivy's in her outfit. But, like, for example, Killer Croc, you want the original Killer Croc, but just not in a jumpsuit. But I get why they do it.
Yeah, of course. But you're right, though. Like, you look at literally they're all the same, except for Joker's legs because child size. But the torso,
The tangle.
creases, the lines, the arts. Yeah, so it's just heads.
Mm.
And then a couple of cops. Rob
The
Batman.
cops
At least
stupid
Poison Ivy in full
shit.
color. Cool collection. Not for me, but cool collection.
Yeah, that's a good point, Snowlander. You could live build it at BBX. I'm sure it'd get a lot of attention, being only, 3-4 days old.
Do it, Kev. Do it. Not that anybody gets excited over brickheads, but Stranger Things.
Kill me.
Sure. What about Fortnite? What about Fortnite brickheads?
It's cute. I like the colours.
Kill me.
Yeah, but
You love brickheads. You love brickheads. You'll buy it.
You'll buy them.
I'll
'cause
buy
it's-
it, but I don't. I'm not a Fortnite or a Stranger Things fan. Now where's the photo album gone? Let's flick through a couple of photos because there was a show on the weekend.
There was.
Oh, here, look. Thanks, Grizz. Here's there's the clear one. That's the one I got down the back, and there's the black one. Thanks, Grizz. All right, Bill, you can talk about the show.
All right, I'll do my best. The Brisbricks had a hall or a section at the Mount Gravatt show, which is like your typical agricultural show. They've done it every year for quite some time now. Really good, fun show. Actually, there's quite a few people in the chat tonight that were at the show as well. Grizz, Johnny, Claire. I was up there as well. I didn't make it up Saturday though, because of work, but I was there all day yesterday. And we had our sort of the trial run, I guess, for our Realms display for BBX. The last sort of opportunity to get it all together, ready for the show. Which you can see some of the Realms displays there as you go through. That's a continuous display.
How many realms displays were set up?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think about 8 or so. That one's mine. And right next to it was the octopus or the kraken. So some really good fun displays there. Mount Gravatt is specifically designed as the pre-BBX trial run. Yeah, so that's what we did with the Realms display and then some of the other displays as well. So an Osprey.
Love the Osprey.
Grizz's Iron Man, of course.
Jesus, that's a big shield. That's not the set one, is it?
It is the set one. It is the set one.
It is.
Just looks bigger. Maybe just because the heads and the fists look so small.
Yeah. There's your mate Nick in the background there, Bilsy.
Big Nick.
That was Chris's Iron Man stuff, Snowlander.
Oh, what's that? What's going on there?
That's Magnus's like a cyberpunk build. So it's not New Hashima. It's not in that format. It's his own format. But yeah, like a cyberpunk city. Really cool, that one. There was no matter which way you looked at it, which side you looked at it, there was no dead spots. There was no boring bits. Everything had a story.
Man, this is a good builder.
Brickshima. Thanks, Johnny. I didn't actually know it had a name.
Brickshima, there you go. There's a new style. So if you know.
It was really cool. I kind of got lost in that build. Like, as I said, there was no boring angles. So there's a scale, Game Boy.
There's your GWP, Bill.
Yeah. Very cool.
You know what's kind of funny and kind of like, I'm assuming the cross pieces are off-brand.
There were genuine ones quite some years ago.
Yeah?
They may be genuine.
Well, maybe, because it looks like it's 9-volt track. Is it 9-volt? No.
No, it's RC track, but there were RC ones when RC first launched.
Okay.
They did have cross tracks. They were very rare, especially in Australia, because we didn't have Lego stores back then. You could only get them from sort of Toy World and things, but they did have genuine cross tracks.
Because if you're setting up your own mini city instead of joining the whole train nerds, that's a brilliant way to set up. Even just go half of that.
It's kind of mesmerizing to watch too, watching the train go around in its own loop rather than just round and around in a circle. Oh, yeah, Johnny said, yeah, Russell had some of the cross pieces.
Oh,
the other one that was really rare as well.
Looks ripe for a crash, and yes, I mean that comes at the end of the weekend.
The crisscross one as well. That was really hard to find, and now it's worth like $300 or something.
I've never seen that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so it's a double cross track on the same connect.
Okay. There you go, nerd.
I don't have a cross track though. I had to get you to 3D print me one of them.
What else is good? Oh, here are the old ones.
Yes. That's the one from the Batman movie.
I had the one before that. That's the one I have.
Yep.
Nice. There's only one jumpsuit in that one.
That's what I mean.
How much did the other one have? Oh yeah, 4 or 5.
And it had 4 in jumpsuits and 4 out.
I still like the head of the statue on the other one. There's a closer photo of the buttons. They must be a new element.
It could be. They look like Smarties.
Well, is the button around it like it's an off-center hole as well? That could be the whole thing could be a new piece.
Right, there looks like there's a stack of new pieces in that thing.
I think that's a new piece because if that was a boat bottom piece, you'd be seeing gaps around it where the studs were.
Yeah, maybe. And just the fact that it's off-center as well.
Yeah.
Helena, you heard it here. Bilsy likes the head.
Huh.
It's a kids show, guys. Kids show.
Dear, oh dear.
Just another angle. It's done bloody well, though. I'm excited for that one. All right. Oh, did I close my other window with I had a couple of mocks? No. Grizz, didn't someone else? What else did you share? Someone else shared something else. I'm sure there was I don't think it was a show. Oh, Claire had the video of your build.
Claire's the best at taking photos at shows, mainly of her, but no, she takes really good photos at shows. I had a great time with Claire on the weekend.
Anyone from Brisbane's a good egg, man. It's the Sydney ones that you never have fun with. It's the Sydney ones.
Thanks,
people
guys.
don't know how to have fun. What?
Sydney. Actually, I'm excited. I'm going to my first in a long time
Amanda sent something.
Sea Lug social meet next week.
Oh, here we go. Amanda did send the video of the Comic-Con setup. I can show you the video so you can see how big this thing is. It's almost like they've pulled it out of a Legoland. You know what I mean? Like it's too polished, maybe.
I think the design, the guys that built it, do all the stuff at Disney Springs.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's kind of the feel it gives.
Yeah.
Like, and what did it say? 2,000 minifigs? Is that what it just come up? 8,000 minifigs. Who the hell's got 8,000 minifigs to spare? Obviously, it's a Lego trade. I get it. You know what I mean? Like, here's 9 garbage bags full. But talking about minifigs, did you get my link today? I sent you, Bill.
Yes. Oh my God! But I got it too late because it's already pending. But
I sent it to you when it was fresh.
I know. I was installing a car stereo and I was like upside down. And
so for those that still hunt on Marketplace like myself, deals at the moment. Deals are out to be had. There was a lady selling 100 minifigs complete, and then bags and bags of accessories and torsos and for $100. Oh no, 200 minifigs.
Yeah.
Was it 200 minifigs for 100 or 100 minifigs for 200? Either way, there was a lot. There was a lot. But, not a good time if you want to sell Lego. Amazing if you're trying to buy it. Same with cars, if anybody wants to buy a Kingswood. Henry, what are you building? What are you playing with other than your backgrounds?
I'm building, those the Star Wars heads. Yeah, the Star Wars heads that I had on my power loader.
Yep.
I'm turning all of those heads into Colonial Marines to fight the aliens.
Oh,
what's a Colonial Marine?
Yeah, I'm blowing my screen. I'll show you.
Very cool.
So what is it? Is it another scale figure? Is it? Oh shit! Hold on, let me blow you up. Man, you got to put LEDs in that gun.
Yeah, I know, right? It looks mad. Sorry, I'm just trying to. But yeah, if you've watched Aliens, you know that she's got like the arm on her waist and holding it up.
Yeah.
So I've got a bunch of those construction heads, and I'm going to turn them all into Colonial Marines.
Far out. Cool. And you're obviously bringing them up here to BBX, yeah?
Unless that other offer falls through, yeah.
Oh yeah.
But you don't like Piastri.
No, not.
I don't even know what that offer is, but
I told you about it the other day. I told you the other day what it was.
I know exactly what your offer is. I'm just trying to bum steer everyone else.
Okay. But yeah,
you don't know how to. Let's be real. No drivers inviting you to go and drive with them. You're Asian. Now two ex Lego Master guys, I want to just give mad shout outs to for shit they've been building lately. Oops, wrong button. First off, let's stay on the big boy Nick's screen, Mr. Nick Lever. This guy, what I love about Nick? He doesn't have a lane. In the best compliment possible.
That's a good way to describe it.
You know what I mean? Like, you look at these, and I know Henry looks at these and be like, bro, I can build that with the bag still.
No, I love Nick's work. I actually love Nick's work. It's really, and he takes such good photos. Like, he really does.
You know what? I think Nick is one of definitely top 3 or 4 Aussies anyway that know how to take good Lego photos.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
But like, you look at some of his stuff, right? And you go from, that whatever, what did he call it? Transmission received, a mech, a tiny city, final, right? Then to something like this that looks almost organic.
That is friggin' amazing. Dude,
it's insane. And then you scroll down and it's like, what am I looking at, bro? Like, what are you doing? Like,
it's definitely all over.
Dave Holder, what's up? He's like I said, Bill, he genuinely doesn't stay in his lane.
No. And look, you got to try different things, don't you?
Yeah. And the stereo and the guy and the guitar, I think he had this one at BBX last year, maybe. Mate, and he's
BBX, just Brick Built, I think.
One of them. Yeah, sorry, Brick
Built. I think it was a Brick Built.
This was a Brick Built too, a year or two ago. And they're just so good. But yeah, this latest one I like. Well, look.
Oh, that's cool.
And like Henry, you can take, like, you can see this too. Like you said, you go to a photo, like, just say this one. The background's smooth. It's perfect. It's the right color. It's the right exposure. If there's motion implied, you're seeing the motion. The colors are good. Just for shits and giggles, let's throw a hand in there and it still bloody works. You know what I mean? Like, the hand doesn't take away the style of photo or what it is.
100%, man. Nick's one of my favorites.
Yeah. Yeah, shout out to Nick. And then, of course, if you are an anime fan, obviously Joss's latest Totoro cat bus. Like,
what's that out of? I saw that the other day. And
the movie that's up top, My Neighbor Totoro. It's a cartoon. It's an anime cartoon.
Anime.
Yeah, right. Okay.
It's in a similar vein to Wicked City or Ninja Scroll, for those who want to watch it.
Yeah. Okay. It's one of the.
It's actually not. It's actually not. Do not follow my advice.
It's more like the what's the other one he done? The it's not the black and dark ones that Henry watches. It's what's the bloody, the Money Eater one? What's that called?
Spirited Away.
Ghibli, the Studio Ghibli stuff, yeah.
Studio Ghibli, yeah.
Yeah, it's along that kind of a vein.
Howl's Moving Castle and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, yeah. This is the West. It's where the more Western or popular anime kind of cartoons fit, but he doesn't miss. He does all right. He does bloody good.
There's good detail in that.
Yeah, and it's very elegant.
Well, that's you're right. It's like it's almost not what's the word I'm thinking of? Perfection. Like it's like millimeter perfect.
Polished. It's polished.
Very polished. Correct. There's the word. Very, very polished. So yeah, shout out to Jafer and Nick. Bloody awesome. I would shout out Henry, but we blow too much smoke up his ass as it is, and he doesn't take enough photos. So
shut up! I take photos.
True. I stopped following you. Remember you went through that phase of just dropping animation? Like, come on, man, not another one.
Yeah. You mean how I'd made musicians and stuff like that, just like Nico did?
Yeah, but you're the only one doing the animations, though, weren't you?
That's true. That's
Yeah. You remember when you used to be cool, Henry?
Yeah, I did. I do remember.
7 seasons ago.
Let's be real. We got to humble him a little bit.
Oh, bro, nobody needs enemies with friends like you guys, mate. Don't worry.
I'm just glad you keep hitting reset and coming back. All right. I'm out of Lego tabs. Anything else you guys have seen over the last week? Or what about you in chat? Anything you guys have seen, done, doodled, built?
Everyone must be gearing up for the 1st of August releases next week.
Oh, that's
what do we got?
Which pissed me off, actually. Sorry, you guys go.
What do we got 1st of August? What do we got?
That was the big drop.
Yeah, there's like 80 different sets. Not that they'll all hit the shelves because, like, they dribble and drabble slowly into Australia. Your big releases will come out, but 80 odd sets.
It was the big drop, yeah. I'm trying to think what were the couple of bigger ones.
No Primal, I haven't.
Find every set. Here we go. Our buddy
Soundwave, yeah, Liam.
Brick Banter. All the sets releasing August. So Soundwave, Botanicals, Gabby's Dollhouse, Architecture, the Italian Riviera, all the animals, and the Haunted House 3-in-1 were coming out. One Piece, good bunch of One Piece were coming out.
I'm keen for that.
Yep. Seasonal bits and pieces. Technically, I'm trying to realize which one's the big hitter. What's the big stinker for August? I think Soundwave's going to be the big one. Oh, ATST maybe.
Yeah, the ATST. Ewok.
There's the skinny leg black guy. Usain Bolt. Oh, the Batmobile. Oh, the Batmobile's in Kmart already.
Really?
Yeah.
Bill's like, I'm getting in the car.
Yeah. Which one? I've got a day off tomorrow.
Ask Kev. I think it was Kevin. Someone in the chat said, I forgot to mention it before. It was who's in the chat that saw they've got the Batmobile today? It was in Kmart. Whole bunch of Marvel 10 Plus. Oh, look, the miniature overpriced Spider-Man bust. Hey, we haven't talked about this before. I don't remember seeing this one, unless we just kind of slid past it. It's not going to come up now. This thing.
What's that?
Black Dahlia from Wednesday.
Oh, that's random. I don't feel like we have talked about that.
No, I don't think we have. That kind of snuck in. I think there's another Wednesday coming out anyway, isn't there? That's probably why they're still pushing it.
There's more, yeah.
Some Sonic stuff, Animal Crossing things. Oh, the Lego Fortnite Big Mac. That was a top dollar one, wasn't it? Yeah, $350.
Yep.
I saw Bricks Megastore pushing the briquettes. There says, yeah. I mean, outside of that is the Nike stuff, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. Expected, but both shoes. So the yellow DN and the white doodled SB Dunk, both bigger size, kids 7.
Oh.
So I'm like, God damn it. Bills, check your Facebook. Yeah, so that's a bit of that sucks. Again, like they did with Lego, like they did with Henry's mate, Manny. They sell it in kid size. Hey, talking about Manny. Mate, he's value. I love him. Talking about double denim before we do leave, has anybody seen the Sydney Sweeney pushback from her denim ads?
No.
Okay. You'll see it'll start coming out. Yeah, it's a very non-woke, no left of field, no LGBTQ, no woke crap, just straight in your face, blonde haired, blue eyes, that kind of it's like you've gone full circle through the woke world and woke advertisement, and now you're back to boobies sell clothes type thing.
Nice.
Different. Now, Helena sent me a link, but I can't see the link. So Canberra Brick Show registration, I'm guessing. Is that open now? That looks like what that link is. It's asking me to sign in. I can't see nothing. So, Helena, you'll be able to... Yeah, Primal, no adult sizes. Well, no advertised adult sizes yet. And that was talking to... I think Jay mentioned that, and then someone else in the shoe world. Oh, for those on the Gold Coast that are into shoes, this Saturday, the big, massive kickstand shoe meets on at Narang.
Or something.
Bills Kmart Helensvale had 2 this afternoon. Rabina didn't put any out, but they might tomorrow.
All right.
Grizz, let's follow that link. Is this for the DNs or the white SBs? Let's have a look. Yeah. So like it literally just says, look, older kids' shoes, even on the website on this one. I think we saw that last week though, but I just held my breath. No one's advertising the white doodled SB Dunks yet, but yeah, I can't remember who it was, but I think it was Jay. And you got to realize Jay just doesn't like Lego. Jay's into his shoes and lifestyle culture things too. So the dude knows most Asians, they like sleeping at shoe shops the night before. Henry, you laugh like you've never done it, mate.
I haven't.
Oh, it's on because it's 3 jumper plate. Okay. Yeah, so Canberra, like I said, Canberra registrations are open. BrickCon Wollongong are through.
That I'm going to.
Down the gong.
Yep. Simon's a legend.
Yeah,
Simon's a good egg.
He sure is.
Wollongong
I'm not doing, but Canberra I will be there.
Here's a question for you two nerds. I don't know how nerdy you guys are. Do you collect, follow, or know anything about trading card games? So Magic the
Gathering,
Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh. You into it? Know of it? Have any?
Yeah, I have basic knowledge. Why?
So obviously now it's more popular, more valuable than anything for, collectors' reasons. I was talking to Jay. He put a few things up on Facebook and we went down a little mini rabbit hole and just back and forth. And I talked to someone else. How long before Lego jump on? the trend.
Trading card game.
Yeah.
No, they won't do it.
You know, it's 5 minutes around the corner. I reckon they'll get in that TCG, and then you watch another $1 billion.
Maybe.
Oh, look at Grizz. What a legend. Even dropping the ad writing. Australia's favourite community sneaker and lifestyle event is back. Well, yeah, so Narang this Saturday. I'll be there straight after radio. I've got a few guys selling some. You're into G-Shocks. A good friend of mine selling custom G-Shocks, but mainly shoes and clothes if you're on the Gold Coast. Another bunch of boring TT games. Claire's got Pokemon cards, CMFs.
I
reckon they're going to do it.
Are they still? Are all those games and all that still affiliated heavily with cryptocurrency and all that? Because I know Magic the Gathering was like the catalyst for Bitcoin.
That was like it was an arm of it. It wasn't really, didn't take part of the core of the card game. Just went down the one arm.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. Claire reckons they would have done it by now. I don't know. I reckon. Well, yeah. It's just because that seems like the strongest fad, I guess you could call it. But you know, if you're collecting Pokemon cards, look how much people lose their shit over a PSA traded 10 out of 10 in a plastic, you know, foiled Charmander. What are they worth, like 10 grand or something now?
What?
Yeah, if you have any of, do you know you can sell? I'll quickly Google it. Original Pokemon TCG sealed box.
What's TCG mean?
The trading card game.
Oh, trading card game. Okay.
Here we go. Look, man, I'm not full of shit. 40 grand, 49 grand, 42 grand, 54 grand. Shit. Yeah. So I'm talking when we were in year 12, finishing school around 2000 and, you know, between 2000 2005, whenever these came out. Yeah. If you've got a sealed box, let's have a look. Does it have a year? Doesn't say. I'm telling you, man, like the money that is in trading cards right now is insane.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. I've got a mate who's a manager of like a good game.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like and
good games more. Good games more the table game stuff though. Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, like Catan and all that sort of stuff, right?
Yeah.
I don't even know what that is.
Tells me to check my PMs. Sure, buddy. Here we go. On eBay. What have you sent me? Oh, it's just a photo. Yeah, like, but you know, like with everything, who's to? Oh shit! Look what Grizz just showed me. Lego cards.
When was that from?
Oh, who knows? It's probably free with Coles when you spent $10 or more.
Yeah, I was going to say, is that a legit thing or is that like a retail merge?
Well, it's got a retailer logo, Sainsbury's, I think that says down here. So it looks like a you know, like everyone at work. Oh, does your kids collect these silver pin?
The Disney discs.
No, straight to the bin.
I
Johnny,
hate that stuff, man.
Ask, you know why it failed. 100%, brother. 100%.
Yeah.
Kevin, did you see the video of the Pokemon collector opening up and damaging cards to keep the supply of grade 10 cards restricted? Yeah, I did. That's what I mean. People are stupid. People are silly. Like, you know, yeah, I can see the value in $1,000 Jordan card signed, not $1,000 Charmander card because it's got a bit of foil from 2001. But the market is what people are buying, you know? It is what it is.
Willing buyer, willing seller, right?
That's it, man. Lego in COVID was worth what? $80 a kilo, I think, at the extreme it got to.
$80 a kilo.
It was up there, man.
It was crazy. When people were trapped at home with nothing to do, it was crazy.
It was huge. And now you know you're lucky to get $10 a kilo.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I mean, to be honest, I've probably got 20 kilos of Lego that if I gave away, I wouldn't miss.
Yeah, I've got like a ton.
Yeah. Mm. What about the big yellow one? You want to give that away for $10 a kilo? Yeah.
Which one?
Here you go. Primal. During COVID, I bought 200 kilos for $1,800.
Yeah, Primal. You got too much money, bro.
Mate, I would have bought a TV. All right, 9 o'clock, people. 9 o'clock, done, dusted. Wednesday might happen, may not happen. I know we've got to pull our finger out because I still got a table full of blank Wild West shit going on. But there's also a movie this Wednesday, Bill.
Oh,
Bride
okay.
Hard.
Oh,
So I don't know if it's worth watching or stay home and play Lego.
God. Yeah, it doesn't sound like it.
Johnny said he's been to a few collector shows around here. Lots of card sellers, not so many sales. Yeah, unless you got killer ones, you're holding cardboard. Too right, brother.
Yeah.
Same with Lego, man. Unless you've got a sealed box of good ones, no one cares about your loose box that can build greengrocer. You got the box sealed as a greengrocer. You're laughing.
What? Yeah, sorry. I'll ask you offline.
No, you're right.
You've got to have the right. You've got to have the right Lego. Generic Lego. It's like people that collect city sets and stash them away and think they'll be worth something one day. No, they're city sets. You've got to have the right Lego stashed away if that's your thing. It's like if you build mountains, don't buy Duplo at a top price and use it as backfill because Duplo doesn't retain its value. Buy bricks; they will retain their value. But
can I show you something real quick before we do say? Sorry, guys, to hold you on for another minute. I know a lot of people said goodbye, but this guy messaged me through the weekend. I know him through cars and hot rods and stuff, and he's like, "Do you want these?" He goes, "They're from my '90s collection." So, Technic tub, sorted tub, more sorted tub. Obviously, you can tell, how far back you are. Look at the figs.
Yeah, wow.
Couple of cars, few plates, some pneumatic tubes.
I hope you
more,
said yes.
More sorted stuff, and then a boxed forklift. I said to him, man, just take it to Vinny's. Some kid will want that more than, So that's the kind of state the Lego's in, 5 years ago, yeah, man, I'll drive around in 5 minutes to pick it up. Now it's like, give it to Vinny's, man. Give it to a school or a library or something.
Yeah, Lego clubs.
Yeah. Anyway, all right.
Bye, peeps.
Happy Monday. Thanks everyone for sticking with us. And we'll be back